How you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. Been a day. Can't say it's been all bad. Ain't really been good. It's been a day. I ain't sure what I'll call it. It gets kind of crazy trying to have the... Whoa! That hair's acting goofy. Having to come up with names for these is a little bit challenging. Let's see how I put that. Let's see if this will help. There. The other day I had a helmet hair. Ain't wearing a helmet no more. Had a slow start this morning on purpose. Wasn't in no hurry. Dispatcher told me yesterday, pick up a load on the yard between 1 and 2 Sunday. Going to San Antonio, blah, blah, blah. What she was wanting me to do in Texas is, it probably ain't gonna happen. I've been out here long enough. Some of you guys will learn, guys and gals will learn. These non-driving dispatchers never drove other than on that computer. They come up with some of the damnedest time schedules and think that you can do stuff, and you're looking at it like, yeah, right. And that's pretty much what I sent her in a text. It was like, really? No. But on her computer it should work. Just shake my head and go on. You know, I expressed my concerns. You really think I can do this, this, and this? Oh, yeah. And they said they would take you at exactly 12 o'clock, maybe earlier. That's nice. Often do you get unloaded earlier? But, you know, like I said, I voiced my concerns. They was ignored. So I'll do the best I can. I won't purposely jack it up. But if it don't work, I'm not going to stress over it at all. So I've taken a nice mellow day. I only had like 300 miles to drive today to get to the yard. Then when I got to the yard, the trailer I'm supposed to pick up tomorrow between 1 and 2, it's been on the yard since yesterday. I got a little irate. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I sent a text. Usually I don't bother them of the evening of the week. We a little bitty company. It ain't like we've got people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, we can get them for emergencies and stuff, but why would you want to bother somebody on their home time? You know, whether they're a driver or a dispatcher or safety or whatever. Why would you want to bother people on their home time? I try not to. But that kind of agitated me. No, then it pissed me off. I sent a message saying, really? This load's been on the yard since yesterday? Why did you tell me to pick it up between 1 and 2 tomorrow? Would you get your 34? There ain't no way I could have got a 34. Friday morning I delivered in Columbus, Ohio at the Children's Hospital. Noonish, I was picking up northwest of Columbus, Ohio. Our yard's down here by Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. Right here where it all meets, going down 49, they call it nowadays. In this area. Springdale, Arkansas area. I'm supposed to deliver noonish Monday between noon and 2:30. Monday in San Antonio. So now let's see. Friday morning I'm in Columbus, Ohio. Have to load, drive 800 miles to get here. Then it's another 600 miles to where I'm going. So that's 1,400 miles and get a 34 in 3 days. Call it 4 days, I don't care. Now, had I had known that the load was on the yard, I could have pushed it a little bit different yesterday. I could have drove it a little bit different today. I could have planned my trip a little bit better. But I didn't. I thought it was a relay, or we have local drivers that pick up stuff. I thought somebody was picking it up. At our yard, we don't have a bathroom, no driver facilities at all for us on the weekends. I had no desire to drive down here and get here late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Well, I couldn't have made it here last night, ain't no way. But I could have made it here a lot earlier today. I had no desire to get to our yard and sit around with no bathroom, no access to nothing. So I drug my feet. When I get down here and find out loads have been here, I was very upset. And you people that are just getting into driving or thinking about getting into driving, this is the kind of stuff that you have to do. And with me texting this message back and forth to her, her whole thing was, oh well, I'm sorry. You couldn't deliver till Monday anyway. Just nonchalant. I can see her sitting on the couch. Well, let me change channels. Leave me the hell alone. Well, I'm sure that ain't what she said, but that's what it makes you feel like. And I'm sitting here just boiling. So, I wasted the whole day getting down here. I get here. I could have drove another hour or two. Wouldn't have got nowhere. There's not a good truck stop getting out of here to where I would have been able to get. Got some pretty nasty roads, and back roads don't bother me at all. I was born and raised running these back roads. I learned how to drive on back roads, so I'm not scared of them. However, you're a damn fool if you don't respect them. Saturday night, the roads I needed to run, there wasn't no need for me to take the risk. And especially with me being as mad as I was. Because then I would have been pushing it, being stupid. So I elected to camp out here. I came just right down the road to a little fuel stop. Just need to vent. That's all this is. Need to vent. And to let you guys and gals that ain't into this yet, you're going to wind up dealing with it. You are. I don't care what name you put on the side of the truck and all that stuff. You're going to wind up dealing with it in one style or another. Even if you're an owner-operator with your own authority, running the boards, you're going to wind up dealing with it with brokers. Sooner or later, you deal with people that want to micromanage and or control your movements and tell you how to do your job because they know better. And you'll be looking at the situation and saying, really? Why don't you stick to your job and let me do my job? No. Monday we'll probably have some words. I don't know if it'll be with her or I'll just go to the general manager, but I don't do micromanaging well. Trucking is not that difficult. You pick the freight up here and you take it there. Let me plan in between them. Let me run it my way. I don't need someone that don't even know how to drive, don't even understand log books or nothing else, because we've had issues where she had me so tight and I said, I ain't going to be able to make it. Well, why not? I said, I have to take a 30-minute break. Time I take my 30-minute break, there ain't no way oh, darn, I forgot about that. Well, you might have. I haven't. I'm the one that's responsible. I'm liable for that logbook. I don't need micromanaging. I don't need the stuff as tight as she's doing. It's that peddling. You got some of the companies that you're sitting around waiting forever. Damn, where's the load? You ever gonna get me out of here? And then you got the other ones that they're loading you so quick you ain't got time to do what you need to do. This is one of them companies, or one of these dispatchers. The one I had before her I really liked. But I was telling the wife tonight while I was ranting and raving and carrying on, I said, this ain't working for me. I got more years out here than you can shake a stick at. I know what I'm doing. Just give me the packs on the load and let me do my job. Some people can't do that. So, I don't know. Just me venting. Believe me, I've calmed down a lot. I've been playing word games with a couple other drivers on one of my trucker groups on Facebook. Just poking fun at each other, and it's calmed me down. But, so you want to be a trucker, huh? You might want to think about it. Big bucks, big trucks. Be your own boss. Gotcha. Yeah, buddy. All sounds good. But anyway, I appreciate y'all letting me rant and rave and carry on. Remember, God loves you and so do I. Unless you're trying to micromanage me, then we might have problems. Y'all have a good evening now. Good night.